For the women that are nervous to own being an artist, I would say you just got to do it. Athena Project's mission is to empower women in the arts. That's our mission in a nutshell, and we do that in various ways with various programs throughout the year.
And one of the goals is to promote gender parity. Women are drastically underrepresented in the arts, and rather than complaining about it and being bummed out about it, they said, what can we do about it? And so the Athena Project was born out of that need and that passion.
Our whole organization exists because of collaboration. We are primarily a volunteer-driven organization with a professional structure. I think a lot of people get confused when they look at the size of our organization and the number of people are involved. They think, wow, this is, we're running off of a budget that is $1 million budget, and we're not. We're running off of labors of love, and we're running off of a lot of passion from people that are pouring their energy and their professionalism and their artistic passion as well into the organization. We are able to offer a platform for artists of all different genres and also all different stages of their career. So when I say platform, I really think of our organization as a stepping stone. So whether you're an emerging artist in whatever art form that you're passionate about, we have an opportunity for you to connect with artists that are maybe more developed and maybe further along in their careers. Something that I'm super interested in is figuring out how to increase audience access to the arts. And one of the ways that we're trying to do that is an event called Cross Pollinations, where we're able to pair musicians with female dancer, a musician with a spoken word artist, a musician with a playwright, and a musician with a visual artist.
The Athena Project waited until the night before this started to pair every artist with a different artist. So we didn't know who we were coming in to work with, and we weren't able to prepare ahead of time. So it was asked that we show up and really create something raw and organic.
It's very exciting to do that because a lot of times the different disciplines in the arts do become kind of isolated from each other. And there's so much amazing creativity among the different genres, and it's so great to see what happens when you do collaborate with the other genres.
Finding the ability to work with someone whose skills are skills that I don't have, so skills other than my own, it has made me expand the way that I think about creativity.
I think empowering women in general means that we as a collective, women and women identifying individuals, show up and say that we are unapologetically ourselves and we bring our best attributes to the table.
Allowing women artists a space in which to find each other and collaborate is extremely empowering because it's fostering a sense of community, it's fostering connections, networking, and with the collaboration together, we're all stronger.
Women tend to be underrepresented in all arts disciplines. So there are several studies that really focus on the underrepresentation of female playwrights, and I know that women in film and media have also been studied as being underrepresented, especially if you're looking at who's in charge, who's behind the camera, who is in charge of the arts organizations. It tends to be men. And so having something like an arts organization that truly is celebrating women gives us just a space to be able to honor that celebration.
I think that the thing that I've learned in the long term about being a working artist is that the people who make it are the people who stick it out.
I think so many times artists kind of feel awkward about their position as an artist because they were told growing up it's just that hobby thing that they do, or it's not something that is actually making them money. And one of the first things that I think has to change is the mindset. If you're a writer, then own it. You're a writer. If you're a painter, then own it. You're a painter. If you're a dancer, then that is who you are. And I think that you have to start by stating it out loud and identifying yourself to the world in that way.
And in doing that, I think that we set an example for other women who want to show up in their own lives for their own experiences, and often we find ourselves resigned to the boxes that we've been put in. And I think doing work like this really sets an example, so that's what I'm here for.
I would say go out and do it, and that there's power in your words. That if that's something that your heart truly desires, say it. because that's the only way it'll come to pass. I truly believe that when you say something, it's like you're letting the universe know, okay, I'm making the decision to actually do this. And then, you know, with that, like, stuff starts coming together.
If you can get past your own fear and ask that question and put yourself out there just a little tiny bit, then it actually, I think, is better for the world.
I'm just really proud to be a part of this. I think that the Athena Project has tremendous aspirations, and they're attainable, that we can empower women to create and take their place in society in a way that if people aren't going to give us equality, we will take it from them.